can't step, you can't duck because it's a special mid. You can't do anything, and of course it chips you on block. He can also charge it up. If he wants to, he'll charge. Now you explode and die. What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and now we're gonna see the downfall of Tekken 8. Well, probably. Now we're gonna see why we desperately need a Season 2, I think. God knows, if Season 2 101 to me personally is like, you better cut off both legs on Jin, Yoshi, and Nina. We've had a year with this game now, and Jin still scourges you up the ass. And he does 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1-4. I still believe in the devs. I think they are competent. And I really hope for a big ol' Season 2 to fix this shit. But apparently, European Tekken Cup, ETC, had its grand finals yesterday. So it was decided who is the European champion. I didn't watch any of it. I've actually been watching a lot of Dota 2 Dream League lately. God, I love Dota. But now we're gonna watch Nino, who is he an Italian player who plays Kuma. He played in Tekken 7 in tournaments, I think Akuma and Kuma. So he played Akuma and Akuma. And now he's going up against Joka, who is from the UK, obviously. He's playing Fengwei here. Apparently, Joka got bent over real fucking hard. And apparently this is going to be an advertisement for please fix your game, Bandai Namco. I think this is going to be a showcase on how stupid Kuma is. And how, I gotta say, I chuckled and giggled to myself a lot when I watched Rangchu win Tekken World Tour with Kuma. Second time he wins Tekken World Tour. And in the Tekken chat, people are saying, oh my god, go Rangchu, you're the best. Kuma is low tier and he's so hard to play. And I was just sitting there like, if I was Rangchu, I'd be laughing my ass off. Like, Kuma is so brain dead. He is so easy to play. He's so overtuned. He's so gimmicky. His hitboxes are so stupid. Launch punchable, 1-1-1. Very nice by Joka there. But of course, Fengwei, a very strong character as well, S tier. Requires a little bit of a brain to play though. That has to be said about Fengwei. You can't just do the same 3 moves over and over. Okay, that killed. The bear farted and then gave Fengwei a bit of a butt bump there. But while running 1+2 heat. So this is what we love. So here he eats while running 1+2, which is a move that can be stepped, I think, but it's pretty tricky. But here Kuma is in heat, and Kuma's heat is unbelievably broken. And it starts with Bear Godfist. There is no counterplay to this attack. 15 frame startup, +5 on block. So all you can do here is block, or you can try and throw a jab, but if that trades with his, because he's +5, so it trades with the next electric, so you get launched. Up in the air you go. You can't step, you can't duck because it's a special mid. You can't do anything, and of course it chips you on block. He can also charge it up. If he wants to, he'll charge. And now you explode and die. So here he just does nothing. He just blocks.
And look at the chip damage once again. Look at the chip damage, bro. Down back 4. More. Heat burst.
Okay, so he had to pop his heat burst to break that momentum, and he's dead.
And the armor isn't enough. Takes the momentum back. Nino, 2 rounds.
A very quick 2 rounds there for Nino. Running 1+2 once again. I don't think he's sidestepped either.
But Nino, it has to be said, Nino is a great player. You know, he played Kuma in Tekken 7, played Akuma. Not very fun characters to versus, and strong tournament characters. But there's no denying he has incredible fundamentals. Look at the damage of this heat smash. And look at the speed of it. Like, a lot of people don't know this, but this is 13 frame startup. It's incredibly fast. And Kuma ducks down, almost AOP style. It's incredibly evasive, huge reach, and hits grounded. It also hits grounded.
Ooh, what an answer. It's okay.
So, as you can tell here, after blocking Fengwei's 1+2 from back turn, he's so unafraid of just... What about my heat smash? Because it will probably evade whatever he does next. Or with 13 frames in speed, it probably interrupts.
Ooh, what an answer. It's okay. He lost, what, triple that in chip damage last time. It's all right.
That's a punish. Very nice.
On the bear.
Oh, wow, that could have been worse.
While running 1+2.
No way. Legs. No interrupt.
And that's another thing that's really been an issue.
Okay, so that was quite a bit of a stomp. Joka, still in my opinion, the best player we have in Europe. So we do want to see if he, you know, what can he do to counter this? Is there going to be an adaptation, a change of game plan? But the reality is, when he eats a while running 1+2 like that, heat engager, and he's -17, Kuma is in heat, and with the options Kuma has in heat, we've seen even the best players in the world, they don't do anything. They just hold back until Kuma runs out of heat meter. And when that's the only counterplay you have, you just know you have a problem, right? Now again, pops his heat. Okay, Fengwei Joka pops his heat back. That's gonna get punished. Not really. Back 1+2. Okay, so no heat now. Nice wall stunning too. Nice punish.
Okay. A chunk of damage every single time he blocks one of those. And that is the thing about Kuma, man. Kuma not only has crazy
While running
more than
1+2.
just general damage, but his chip damage is insane.
Nice one. I did not expect him either to finish that string. Oh, does he catch him?
It doesn't.
Oh, you are fucking kidding. How quickly does that roll recover? He did it so early as well.
It doesn't. Try to react to the roll. Benino, one step ahead. That's 4 rounds in a row now, Steve.
I've tried. I instantly, as soon as I saw him activate.
It's kind of nice of Nino, though, to not press a button during the roll, you know, and do one of the attacks.
Nice.
But also the fact that he's starting to use more back four. You got to challenge him more mid. Don't let him get comfortable going in the hunting stance.
In that first range.
Okay.
Shoulder.
That's what the shoulder is there for. Little back tempo as well. About 30%, 40% in chip. Goes for the armor to answer this time. That's exactly what I was talking about. Taking the momentum back in.
Hey, Fluff, good to see you.
Nice. Oh,
nice one.
Again on the back one.
Oh my god, it's the mix-up. He's dead. Because Kuma certainly needs that damage.
The damage is insane. Nino, 5 rounds in a row here.
Jesus, he has no response to this.
To a head though. You're starting to see some of these ideas come to a head though, where Joker's starting to get opportunities.
Kuma is so stupid in Tekken 8. So dumb.
Got a good opportunity here now.
So now he wins Tekken World Tour and he wins the European Tekken Cup. Kuma.
Backdash to get away from the Godfist. Lots of chip damage. He gets hit by the running 1+2.
We've got more aggression here from Joker. Running 1+2 plus frames.
This time using a Wild Rising 1, adding more to the plate. Nino really smart with the bear options. Tries to go for the mid and then the 1-1-1. Caught him trying to sidestep up close. Nino ready with the combo. Not dead. Yes.
Oh my god, I mean, look, how is this in the game?
Not dead.
He's not in rage, no heat, no resources, just blap, 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 blap. Joka is a super experienced veteran tournament player who plays against world-class players all the time. The best in the world. Best Japanese, Korean, Pakistani players. And he holds his own. And here he's 6-0'd so far by Nino's Kuma. Let's just see if he performs better this match. Some nice poke checks while stunning 2, counter it. Should be wall. Here we go, pops his heat. Bagoosh, what's for breakfast? Sidestep 4, no clean hit. And here's the heat burst. And now all he can do is guard, but he eats. Okay, very scuffed combo, still gets half his health bar. Heat is gone. Can he recover some of that health? Takes a round. Finally. Finally he gets around. So now there's hope. Hopium copium. Joka is gonna do a fucking reverse sweep now. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the hop kick. Guys, can you look at the chip here, please? Look at Joka's health bar, just blocking.
Just a little bit too late. That hop kick would have worked.
Yeah. No interrupt with the back one.
You know what the truly unfair thing here is? It's that he's taking all of this damage while going up against something that has no real counterplay. If you're going to lock me down to the point where I can't jab check you, I can't sidestep, I can't really do anything, should I really be taking this much chip damage? Is this fair? Like...
Armor to answer, that's what I like to see. He's got to start taking his turn back. But Nino instantly answers back with one of his own.
Oh my god, no interrupt once again, running 1+2. This time he doesn't go for the charge.
Like, you could understand this type of heat pressure. Like, for example, you know, what Dragunov used to do. You know, when he just links his big frames into big frames and you're pressured at the wall. You can see something like this being in the game if there's not a ton of chip damage. But if you can put an opponent in this situation where you're just like, Bear, Duria, and I can't do anything. Why am I dying while blocking? That's like, it's so fucked.
Joker just trying to make him do something. I think he clipped him out of the running 1+2. Oof.
Could even Yoshi defend this shit? Well, Yoshi has his shenanigans. Yoshi has flash. Yoshi has spin to win. Yoshi has his up 3 for Sabaki. That has just a few frames startup. You know, he's S tier for a reason. Like many things, but he has like the best defensive tools in the game. You can't spam against Yoshi.
Will you shut up, Hellas Groupman?
X, thanks for 6 months, man. Thanks.
Jab pressure as well, try and keep Joker out. Doesn't go for the charge again. He understands Joker's gonna start going for the interrupt.
Ooh, that was sick. Oh my god. The outplay. That was fucking sick. This whole sequence was so sick. Step. That fucking bound float. He knew he was gonna do some fucking bullshit on the ground. Yeah, that's dead. That was sick by Joka. That was just completely outplayed. The up for 2 into sidestep 1+2.
I agree with you. Okay, this is good. That's not good though.
Uh-oh. Starting off very, very strong. He's got heat available. This is scary. The chip damage. Look at it. Oh my god.
Charge this time and then the hunting. And
Available. This is...
that's not good though.
Uh-oh. Starting off very, very strong. He's got heat available. This is scary. The chip damage. Look at it. Oh my god.
Charge this time and then the hunting. And then a perfect. This puts him on tournament point.
Well played.
Nino is 1 round away from being your ETC champion. Counter hit. That's a great option as well.
Yes, the low starting to come out now here for Joker. This is very good, and this could be the round. If he doesn't have the
Oh, the drop. Are you joking?
The punish. Charge. He's got the heat. He's trying to sidestep. You see him going for it, but he spends the rest of it. If Joker can survive this, he has another chance. The throw is broken. The back throw to the range, but the wall, he's kind of low.
And he gets it.
Another chance. The throw is broken. The back throw to the range, but the wall, he's kind of low. That's gonna do it.
If you wanted Tekken 8 to really look like garbage, you would show these matches to someone. But you know, it's a tournament. people are going to play the dumb shit to win. I don't know how long I've been putting Kuma now at A tier in my tier list.
Will you shut up, Hellas Group?
And then there are people who say, I think Joka said that he puts Kuma in top 10. And he didn't say this after this event, by the way, after his anus was sore. Like, he said that like half a year ago. I think he said that. And there's certainly a case for it. And you know, it's a tournament. People are gonna cheese. But I'm so tired of this idea that Kuma is low tier or Kuma requires a skilled player. This has never been the case. It was not the case in Tekken 5. It certainly wasn't the case in Tekken 7. And it's certainly not the case in Tekken 8 where Kuma is stronger than ever. Even during Tekken 7, when Rangchu won his first Tekken World Tour, I still remember vividly him beating Kudans and Ni, and it was very obvious that even Kudans and Ni were getting gimmicked out at times. Oh, they were actually taken aback by, oh, this combo doesn't work? Oh, at this angle, we flip at the wall and now Kuma slams me in the back. I get wall splatted? Oh, or this low whiffs when he backdashes? Even those players get gimmicked out. And it's like Atif Butt said about Leo, that no one in Pakistan knows the Leo matchup. We literally get knowledge checked, even though we are, you know, some of the best players in the world. And now, you know, Kuma, with all of the buffs he's received, he has broken damage. He has arguably the best heat in the game. It's just giga broken chip damage. And then on top of that, you add his scuffed fucking hitboxes and all of his fucking shenanigans. To me, when I watch this, yeah, it just doesn't look like Tekken. Just no counterplay and just fucking block. And it's really awful to watch. And it's just another one of those where I do have faith. I hope it's not misplaced faith, but I have faith in the developers that with Season 2 that they adjust a lot of this shit. We have to lay on top of the devs a little bit if Season 2 does not live up to the expectations, because no one wants to see shit like this. It just makes Tekken look so garbage. And I still believe in Tekken 8. I still think it is the best Tekken game out there. And I certainly feel it when I play the game and how fun Kazuya is, how fun Heihachi is, and still revisiting, you know, watching Edge versus Keisuke, Orang Specialist versus Kazuya Specialist, and it's the coolest and most dynamic Tekken gameplay I've ever seen. But then on the other side of a coin, when you flip that coin, you have this, and this is also the reality of Tekken 8. And it's so ugly. But again, I suspect April will be when we get Season 2, and I really hope they do a good job. So yeah, thanks for listening to me, and thanks for sharing the suffering, I guess.